Now, my first guest, I mentioned him a little bit early, but I want to introduce him. And this brother was born and raised in Chicago. He's from the West Side. He's attended Farragut High School. He's a veteran of the Marines. He's won numerous awards as a vendor for Most Improved Vendor in 1 year. And then the next, he's won Vendor of the Year twice. Wow, twice. Wow, brother's heavy. Currently one of the top, not one of, but the top vendor in our organization. Brother, I'm very proud of. Welcome to the StreetWise StreetScene show, Russel Adams. What's up, brother?
How's it going, girl?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing okay.
I know you're real mild and laid back, but we have to drag you on TV, but we got to get a brother's props to what he deserves and what you really work so hard for. I'm very, very proud of you, Russell. Not only are you a vendor, but you also work in the office, right?
Yes, sir. I do.
So how did you really first get started with StreetWise, man?
Okay, I was unemployed. I lost my job, and I had no income. So somewhere down the line, before I came to StreetWise, I used to see vendors out there selling magazines.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys I knew, we went to school together, named Leonard Cole.
Yeah, I know Leonard.
And he told me, go on StreetWise. Go to orientation. I got a location for you. You can start right away. And I said, okay. So I went down to orientation, did what I was supposed to do, completed it. I got my magazines, and wow, I was happy. I went down to my spot, my location he told me to go to, and man, I was selling magazines. Wow. I was saying, hey, I can do this.
Right.
But now I got to figure out a way how I'm going to pay my rent to get off these streets. Because I was homeless, had nowhere to stay. Okay, and I got tired of that. And so I came up with a plan. I said, if I can just sell 15 magazines a day, I make $30 a day for 5 days. Okay, that's $150 a week.
Right.
Okay, so if I can do that every week for 4 weeks, that's $600. I'm gonna give it a shot. And so I tried it, and lo and behold, it worked for me.
It opened up wide for you, didn't it?
Right, but it wasn't all easy. I mean, I had to struggle. I had to deal with my substance abuse problem, okay, homelessness. I had to deal with panhandlers, the negative feedback.
When we say something negative feedback, what is some of the negative feedback that you encountered?
Don't you get you a job? Get you a real job. You ain't got to be out here. You're young. You can work.
Uh-huh.
I tell you guys, I'm working now. This is my job. Because do you know, I wake up some morning, on Wednesday morning, I'll go buy me 100 magazines for $75. And I sell them magazines, every last one of them, okay? Now I'm paying my rent, okay? Paying all my bills.
Got a family. You taking
care of family.
That's right.
I dress nice. Hold on 1 second. About dressing nice now, a lot of times guys say, oh, this guy got a nice suit on, or he's real classy, but he don't need no donation. I mean, no help from StreetWise.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you know what? I'm just like you guys. Every morning at 5 o'clock, I get up. I got my mind set on I'm going to work.
Right.
Okay. I'm down at my location every morning at 7 a.m. I see the same guys that tell me to get a real job. I say, hey, I'm just like you. I'm out here making money. Okay. I buy this product with my own money. Okay. And I sell them.
That's right.
Magazine, okay. So I'm a businessman. Matter of fact, I'm probably more businessman than you are. Okay. You punching the clock. I'm not. I'm my own boss.
And you work in 2 shifts too. You
Right.
do the morning rush hour, right?
Right.
You working like a job.
In the morning from 7 to 1.
And then you come into StreetWise, you work at StreetWise in the office. Then you go back in the streets and do the evening rush hour, talking about working it like a job.
Right.
I mean, you what they call a triple threat.
But before I came to StreetWise for the maintenance job, I was working 8 hours a day, an 8-hour job.
Okay.
Let them guys know, hey, I'm out here like you are. You go to work, do your 4 hours, take your lunch break, go back to work, do 4 hours, then you go home. Same thing here. I go to work, sell my magazines, take a lunch break, go back to work.
That's right.
Go home.
And it's about
Just
working.
like you.
And it's definitely about working. Hey, this is a call-in show. Russell, we do have a caller. Caller, you on the line. Welcome to StreetWise StreetScene. Question or comment? Hello. Question or comment? Welcome to the show.
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
Hey, who's calling? Who's on the air?
Yeah. How you doing? Hey, Russell. How you doing, Russell?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, Greg is telling the viewers that he's comes in around 1 o'clock. He cleans the office stuff, and these are hard workers. Just like myself as a vendor, I usually start like around 6:30 in the morning, and I come in the office, have breakfast, and then go back out about 11 to my other spot. And by the way, I want to report to you real quick, Greg, that the fruit cart on Broadway and Wilson did pretty good today due to the weather. So Don Smith, that many of you know, was working the cart this afternoon, and they had a brisk sale today.
All right, well, thanks for calling in, Jason, and I'm glad that cart is doing well. Hey, this is my top guy. He's talking about how to work it like a job. Hey, Russell can do it. You guys can do it, but you got to make it happen. Some of the strong things Russell did was overcoming adversity, staying focused, right?
Right.
And you got to be consistent. You got to plan, plot, strategize, be consistent, and definitely budget yourself. I want to thank Russell for coming on the show. We're going to definitely have him back. Man, stay focused, my brother.
And I want to say thank you to all my customers. I appreciate it very much. I'm going to continue working hard, no matter what.
That's right. That's right. You heard it right here. StreetWise StreetScene. My man Russell. Chicago, if you want to go to work just like Russell, this is what you need to do. Come on down to StreetWise, 4554 North Broadway. Chicago goes to work, so can you. Become a StreetWise vendor. Hey, we're going to get you started. $30 worth of magazines to get you started. You can be heavy just like my man Russell just got through saying. He was talking for real.